Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Thursday night stream. Now, tonight is a very special one. Hopefully, you guys can see me on the. Hopefully, you can see my coffee table and let me know in the chat if you can. I see Brick Bunny's TV is here. Ben's Brick Designs. AT's is Life. Titanium J52. Hi, hey. Hi, guys. Trying to pull this up on my Apple TV as usual. And I'm sure hopefully you guys also know that tonight that the stream is in honor of Fabric. So they're an organization which donates Lego sets to sick children, and they were burglarized recently. Their warehouse was completely raided and things were stolen. So if you're interested in donating to that, even $1, $1 or $2, something like that, everything really helps. So please consider donating to them. The link to their GoFundMe page that was set up is in the description below. Hey, Waffles. Hi, thanks for coming by. Hey to Carb Studios, Clone Commander Studios. Hey, guys. I'm still trying to pull this up on my TV. Let me see. And tonight is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter stream. I did notice that on StreamYard that I'm starting to reach my limit for the month, which is surprising. And also Generic Stud is also doing a fundraising stream tonight as well for Fairy Bricks also. And that starts sort of when I would still be streaming on Thursday. So I am going to finish just a little bit earlier today. Sorry if there's any other background noise. Apologies for that. So how are you guys doing anyways on this Thursday? Here in the Netherlands, it's rainy, which most people don't like, but I do. And I finally have the stream pulled up now on my Apple TV, which is great because that means that I can see everybody's chats. So Brick Clicker brings up an excellent point. If you guys can donate a little, that would be great. Or if you can share the GoFundMe page to friends and family. And that's an excellent idea because you are more than welcome to copy the link that's in the description below and share that on your Facebook. Share that with people that you think would care to donate. Again, even $1, if 100 people donate $1, it helps. And there really isn't anything wrong with helping sick children get Lego sets. So please consider helping out and donating to them to show support. Oh, Raptus, hi. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I'm sorry that I didn't have people join on the stream tonight with me. I'm just not really sure how I'm going to schedule that, but I think maybe I'll do once a week with people and once a week by myself. I think that's going to be a good way to handle that. Hi, Brett. How are you? I hope you're doing awesome. Last night was a fun stream. Ben's Brick Designs also says, share links, share videos. Let's get them some support. And I agree with that as well. So please make sure that if you can spare even $1, please click the GoFundMe page. And even if you don't want to donate, you can at least read about what happened to them, which is really a tragedy. And Ben, I think I asked this on last night's solo stream, but is your username on Rebrickable the same? Is it Ben's Brick Designs? Can people find you on Rebrickable if they type in Ben's Brick Designs? Because he has made a really incredible owl, and you can purchase the instructions for that on Rebrickable, just to let you guys know that. Which I still haven't done, but I'm going to do that. And And who else do we have here? We have a lot of awesome people here. I'm Cafe Con Lego is here. Hey, Cece. Blueberries Pies. Well, I guess you changed your name, Blueberries Pies, to Blueberries Lego Channel, so that's pretty awesome. Blueberries Lego Channel, hello. Titanium J52 says, I'm feeling pretty good today. Been sore the past couple days because I went hiking for 3 hours. Starved at Starved Rock State Park on Monday. I don't know what Starved Rock State Park is, but that sounds nice, and I really like hiking. It's been a long time since I've been hiking, so that's pretty cool. And Carp Studios asks a great question. He wants to know, Sarah, what bag are you on with the Stranger Things set? And I am only on bag 2. It's gonna make some noise, but I am only on bag 2. Actually, let me show you guys real quick. Last time we were here was like a week ago, I think, because of the community streams. And the only thing I built so far is bag 1, which is Hopper's Jeep, his police vehicle, which is pretty cool. These black things on the side here, if you can see these, this is actually stickers. So I put these stickers really close to the window piece so that it would look very connected, which looks really good. And I have a little bicycle. And I have the Stranger Things display. So this is pretty cool. And Hopper, of course. So that's the only things that I have built so far from Stranger Things the Upside Down. So not very much. And I do see that we have BFAB in here. I know you're excited. I have arrived. I'm excited. How's it going, BFAB? Are you on break at work? Hopefully you're having a good Thursday, and hopefully you're not in too much pain. I really hope not. Oh, the park is in Illinois. It's pretty nice. Titanium J says, I went with 3 friends and had a blast. Oh, that sounds so awesome. I lived outside of Seattle for a little while before I moved to the Netherlands, and that was really nice because I got to go hiking and fishing and do all kinds of, I don't know, outdoorsy activities that normally I probably wouldn't do, but because I lived there, it was a lot of fun. Hiking can be really good exercise, and it feels like an accomplishment when you reach the top of something, so that sounds like an awesome time. Brick Clicker says, here's a thought. If everyone shares the GoFundMe link in the description to 3 friends, and then they share it to 3 friends, who knows where this could go. So please make sure that you guys do share that. Okay. I'm also planning on donating as well when I finish the stream. BFAB says, hi everyone. I'd say hi to y'all individually, but I'm driving. So BFAB says hello to everybody in the chat. And he says, I'm off to work today, driving to the tanning bed. Wait, are you going? Oh, you're off work, so you don't have to go to work today. I get it. I thought you said you were off to work, but you're off of work completely. So you're going tanning. Tanning is very relaxing. Do you go every day? I used to go every day, but clearly I don't anymore. I actually don't even know if they really support tanning beds in the Netherlands because they're very health conscious and particular here. And Bricks and Runners, hi. Thanks for coming, Mark. He says, Sarah, who is your Stranger Things character? Oh, gosh. Oh, that's really tough. But if I have to pick like right off the top of my head, I like Dustin. I like his affinity for little creatures, and I think he's really kind and funny. So I like Dustin a lot. But I like all of them really. They're all really great characters. So it's tough for me to pick just one. But if I have to pick one just off the top of my head, Dustin. Yeah. Hi, Sai. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it a lot. I'm also going to pull up this stream on my phone too, I think, to see. Let's see if that helps me keep an eye on things a little bit. Hopefully my audio is also good, so I apologize if it's not. And Raptus says to BFAB, please remember, if you crash, get it on camera. So BFAB, you already know that if you decide to get into a horrible accident, disfiguring you potentially, or ending your life, please make sure that you film it for our benefit, okay? Bye. Oh, Bubba Bricks, hello. Hi, thank you so much for coming by the stream. How are you doing today? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, Bricks and Runner says Dustin and Steve season 3. I couldn't agree more. I love Steve in season 3 as well. And Dustin is one of my favorite characters. So I could not agree more. I'm sorry if it's a little bit laggy. I'm not sure what's going on with my internet connection here today. So hopefully it won't be too bad. And Brickinit is here, and Brickinit says, guys, don't forget to go and donate, okay? So please make sure you click that GoFundMe link in the description below on the video and check that out, please. Like I said, everyone can probably spare $1. If you guys can purchase, you know, French fries from McDonald's, or for me, you know, a Starbucks coffee. So can I skip my Starbucks coffee for the day and donate $4.50? Yeah, you know, so think about something small that you could give up just for like one extra thing that's in part of your day that would end up making somebody else really happy. Just consider it. $1. Everything helps, guys. And Bubba Brick says, I'm well, thank you. Well, that's great to hear. I'm very glad that you're doing well. Yeah, you guys, please say your favorite Stranger Things characters. Raptus likes Bob and Hopper. Oh yeah, I forgot about Bob. Oh my gosh, I changed my answer. Yeah, I love Bob, but I love the actor. What's his name? Is it Sean? It's Sean something, right? Guys, what is the actor's name who plays Bob? I really like him though. He plays my favorite character from Lord of the Rings, Samwise. So I'm a big fan of Bob. Yeah, I love Bob. Oh man. How could I have forgotten Bob? I feel bad now. I was thinking of the Lego set. And Ben's Brick Design says, is someone else streaming or something in the background that might be causing the issues? Yeah, Mike is having a work meeting right now, so that might be part of the problem. Hopefully it will get better when his meeting is finished, and if it doesn't, I'll try to like reload the page for you guys. So please just bear with it, and I apologize for the laggy leg. I don't like lagginess either. Titanium J52 says the entirety of Ninjago season 13 is now on YouTube. I won't spoil anything, but it was a great season. So if you guys are into Ninjago and you've been interested to watch season 13, that is a very good tip from Titanium J52. So thank you so much for that, Kyle. That's awesome. I wish I was up at season 13, but I still have a long, long ways to go. I am nowhere close to season 13. I know I'm a terrible person, Raptus. You forgot about Bob? I did. I feel so horrible because I like Bob a lot. He's like a really great character. That's a good point. Yeah, thank you so much. Ben's Brick Design says Sean Astin. I knew it was Sean, something with an A, so thank you so much for letting me know that. Yeah, I really like him. And Bubba Bricks also knew it was Sean Astin, so thank you. Yeah, exactly, Bricks and Runners. Aw, Bob, I forgot him. Bob is great. Yeah. Hey, Solo Brick Builder. Thanks for popping in. And he says hello to BFab, who said hello to everybody but can't type or anything because he's driving to the tanning salon. So, Bricks Toys says the stream looks good. Okay, good. That's very good to know. Because sometimes it's not looking so good for me. So, I know during the community live stream, my microphone kept kind of clicking in and out in some of the streams. So I wasn't really sure if that was because of the internet or I'm not really sure. I did drop my microphone the other day on the floor. So I was wondering if maybe I did something to it when I dropped it. Probably not so good, but it is kind of funny though, because there is that expression drop the mic, and I really did drop the mic. I really did drop the mic the other day. Mic drop. Brixish, hello. Hey, thanks for coming to the stream. And Brixish says, I've never watched Stranger Things. That's very interesting because it's so popular. I'm not sure where you're located, but everybody loves Stranger Things. As long as you're not afraid of a little bit of creepy mystery. And let's see what else is going on. Brick Sloth says, how did I think I was going to have a hospital with no interiors? I don't know. Fixing that. Yeah. That's the best part about the hospitals. It's the inside parts. Patients and things. And Titanium J52 says, I believe it's on Netflix, Bubba Bricks. So I think you guys are talking about the earlier seasons of Ninjago, and Bubba Bricks had said, anywhere to watch from season 1? I haven't seen any Ninjago yet. And Titanium J52 would be correct. That is also how I'm watching all the Ninjago, is on Netflix. Of course, it depends on your country, whether you have that available to you or not. Hopefully you do. Raptus says, hey Sarah, the Brickhead family said I was an NCP of the 72-hour stream because I was everywhere. That warmed my heart. Oh, that's nice. I actually don't really know what an NCP is, though. So you're gonna have to tell me that one. I know what an NPC is, like a non-playable character, but an NCP, is that like a mascot? Because that would make sense. That is really nice, though. And it was excellent having you on the stream as well, Raptus. There were a lot of people in line, so not everybody got to. It's difficult for everyone to talk as much when there's a lot of people, but it's always fun. I love streaming with everybody in this community so much. And Bubba Brick says that he's going to look into it, and he's got a 4-hour flight to Maine tomorrow. That sounds like a good way to pass the time on a plane. You can watch a lot of Ninjago in 4 hours. I believe the episodes are 20 minutes long each, I think. So I think you can watch a lot of Ninjago in that time, Bubba Bricks. I will say that if you're not feeling the first season, that you need to stick with it. And also there are 2 kind of pilot episodes, so don't forget to look for those somewhere as well. I think I did find those on YouTube as well somewhere for the pilot episodes. And season 1 I didn't really care for that much, so I gave up on watching Ninjago for a while after I saw season 1. But I really, really like the other seasons more. So if you're not feeling it, keep going. It's like eating vegetables. You just have to keep eating it. And Solo Brick Builder, I agree. He says Stranger Things is an awesome show. It really is. I'm gonna watch it again, especially now that I'm building the set to kind of get in the mood. But yeah, I'm probably only gonna stream for a couple of hours tonight. And then I'll send you guys off to Generic Stud's stream because he's also streaming in a little bit here. So you guys can also support there as well. And Brixish says, I'm in the UK. I just never got around to watching it. Oh, you should totally give it a chance. Just watch one episode. I have a friend actually who I told to watch Stranger Things. And I have no idea why, but when I told him to watch Stranger Things, he started on season 2, episode 1. He just clicked the top thing on Netflix, and that was season 2. So he did not start at season 1, episode 1, and he watched quite a bit of it without realizing that there was a first season. Not sure how that works, but yeah, you should definitely just check out one episode and see if it's for you. You might be pulled in and want to find out what happens. BFAB says, oh no, pops, I better stop texting and driving. Yeah, please don't do that. And just, I'll still be here by the time you're done with tanning, I'm sure, BFAB. It's kind enough that you're actually listening to me in the car while you're going to the tanning bed. I don't know if you listen to stuff while you're in the tanning bed too, but ooh, that's very interesting to me because when I used to go tanning, I found that to be the most relaxing part of my day. And a lot of people frown on tanning, but it is actually very relaxing and very, I don't know, zen. Like, it's very indescribable to people that haven't tanned before if you do the lay down tanning. So it's very interesting. I don't know if you listen to music while you do that. I liked music quite a bit. And I'm trying to see if I have any answers on what an NCP is, but I couldn't find it. Brick Clicker did say we hit 70 pounds raised, everyone. Thank you and keep it up. So thank you very much to all who donated. If you donate, you don't have to post you donate, but you can also let us know as well if you want to. You can say, hey, I donated. I'm going to. Definitely going to do that. Oh, Raptus meant MVP, most valuable player. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that's really nice then. That is a nice compliment. That's very nice of the Brickhead family to say that to you, Raptus. I mean, to be honest, I love your enthusiasm. You're really, I don't know, you're very positive, and I really like that a lot. When it was MVP, Ben's Brick Designs wrote non-valuable player. Oh, wow. That's funny. And Brick Sloth is spending some time being creative. He says, I snapped pics of my examination table and the gurney I invented. Being creative is a lot slower than following instructions. And I agree, it definitely is a lot slower to spend time trying to create something out of your own mind. And BFAB's theory on NCP was nasty cow person. I like that too. That's funny. Raptus tells you, Bubba Bricks, to watch Snakes on a Plane. On a plane. I've never seen that movie before. I've never seen it, but everybody always jokes about it, so I feel like I need to expose myself to it at some point. And I did see that Solo Brick Builder said, sorry, can't stay long. I'm on a call. That's okay. Don't worry about it, Darren. It's just fine that you dropped by, so I do appreciate it quite a lot. Aw, Bagel Lover. Hello, I just woke up and had a nosebleed. Yay, I didn't have to say that, but I'm bored. Aw. That sucks. I don't really often get nosebleeds, or pretty much ever, but that sucks really bad. That's not a nice way to wake up. And BFAB says, it is relaxing to go tanning, but I'll probably have skin cancer in 5 years. Yeah, that's why I stopped. And I'm really sad about it because I don't know if you do the lotions as well, but it's really like nice to go tanning and it's very bad for you. So I also quit. They have all kinds of different lotions when you go tanning. You can put on like the tingle lotions. And when you first go to the tanning bed and somebody tries to sell you a tingle lotion, you wonder what it's going to be like. And basically it's just like your skin is on fire. So while you're laying there and roasting in the sunlight, in the sun lamp, in the UV lights under the tanning bed, your skin just starts to burn. And it burns and it burns. It feels like it's on fire. And that's what a tingle lotion does. It's basically like on fire. I don't know, there's something very pleasant about it somehow. It's very interesting. Oh, and Cafe Con Lego did the same mistake. Made the same blunder with another show and started with season 2. I wonder which show it was, and it makes me question if that happens to a lot of people. Why does Netflix set it up like that? Doesn't seem very responsible on their part. Titanium J52 says seasons 1 and 2 are okay. They're very nostalgic for longtime fans, but season 3 is where it starts to get really good, at least in my opinion. And I completely agree with that as well. Season 3 and 4, I just enjoyed them so much. So I'm looking forward to watching more. Bagel Lover says, I don't go tanning because I'm a natural tan. Well, you are very lucky, sir, because you probably have like that gorgeous skin that everybody just that bad. I definitely don't. And I look a lot better with a tan. I'm going to open up my bag, so I'm going to mute it for just a second. Otherwise, I'm never going to start building. There we go. I can't, in good consciousness, have a Lego stream and not build any of my Lego, so I will at least open it up, and that way I can build some. Bubba Bricks got to go, so he says, okay, I gotta head out, and thanks for the advice, everyone. Yeah, check out Stranger Things. Check out, well, actually that was someone else who said they didn't watch Stranger Things, but enjoy watching the Ninjago, and I hope that we have your plane ride that's a safe and pleasant one. So have a wonderful flight, and goodbye. Thank you. And CB Bricks has come by and says, hey everyone, sorry I'm late. I've been playing with my birthday gift. Oh, what did you get for your birthday, CB Bricks? I hope something nice. Oh, he says he got a Nintendo Switch. Wow, ooh, that's really nice. Congratulations on such an excellent birthday gift. And I'm sure you're going to have a lot of fun with that. What are your most anticipated games that you're going to play? Bagel Lover wants to know why we started talking about tanning, and it's because BFAB likes to go tanning, so he is always talking about going to the tanning salon, so that's why we were talking about it. You can blame BFAB for it. Her says she makes the pieces. OCD intensifies. Yeah, sometimes I do the knolling, but not very often, and especially not on streams because it's a little bit time consuming to sort all the pieces nicely. It just depends on how I feel. Today I feel a little bit chaotic, so I'll mix them up. And Ben's Brick Design says, we watched Black Mirror, first episode, and then second episode of season 3. It's an anthology, so we didn't notice. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. That's really wild. Like, is that also on Netflix? Because I don't understand how they lead people astray like that. That's nuts. So crazy. Titanium J said, oh, my internet stopped working for a minute, but it's back now. I'm not an expert on developing Terraform itself, so those questions all need to go to Akava. Bricks and Runners has to go. Bye, Sarah and everyone. Have to go. Dinner is calling, and I know this chat will turn to food very soon. Sure, it probably will, Mark. So enjoy your dinner. Hope it's lovely. Dark Jedi Films, hello. How are you? Thank you for coming to the stream. Wonderful to have you. And Simon Moss also has joined us and says, hi, SaraStarBricks. Hi, everyone. Hi, Simon. Dark Jedi Film says, wait, you know BFAB in real person? I don't, but some of the people in the community do. So I haven't been to the US in kind of a while. But hey, you never know. Lamborghini Waffle Sauce says, naturally melanated gang we out here. Yeah, you guys are just lucky. You have the pretty skin. I have to work really hard to get that melanin. Bagel Lover says, I'm not joking. I just started watching a few episodes of Ninjago and I love it. I see how people get hooked on it. And again, I didn't have to say that, but I'm bored. That's okay, Bagel Lover. I appreciate it because it adds to the conversation. And it's awesome to know that you're enjoying Ninjago a lot. I was pleasantly surprised when I started watching it as well. And Cafe Con Lego says, yeah, Black Mirror you can skip around. Each episode is its own story. I've heard good things about the show, but I've never watched it yet. Is it really scary? I don't know what to expect. I don't like it when things are too scary. So I don't know. I'm still on book 1. I'm going to open it and try to find a place where I can actually start doing something. Because otherwise, I will not build any Lego during a Lego stream. Let's see. I built the police vehicle, which in the instruction manual, it says that the Hawkins Police Department vehicles and uniforms were inspired by those used in Jaws, for anybody who might be interested in that. Oh, I need my base as well. So if it makes a little bit of noise, I apologize. Guess I'm going to be starting on the house now, which is pretty cool. The set is really weird. And Ben's Brick Design says, Black Mirror is not scary, but there are a lot of unsettling moments. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Maybe I'll actually watch an episode of that as well. There's a lot of things on my watching radar, but I know I've heard people say really good things about that show. And unsettling I can handle, I think. Cafe Con Lego says, no, they're not really scary, just sometimes disturbing. A lot of commentary on society and its future. Oh, that sounds pretty interesting. Sounds pretty interesting. Bagel Lover says, like a normal person, I'm sorting and eating ice cream in the morning. I think that's pretty normal. I did that yesterday. I actually do that sometimes anyways, so I think that that's totally valid, Bagel Lover. Definitely valid. I wonder who else is going to end up joining us in the next hour or so. And Bagel Lover says, just accept that I'm getting some weird stuff from now on. That works for me. I like it. And Raptus says, my favorite show is Fuller House. I grew up on Full House and I'm almost an adult, so it brings me nostalgia. You know, I not too long ago rewatched all of Full House. I think they still had it on Netflix, and I watched all of it again. So I also really like Full House a lot. I'm kind of a major sucker for family shows anyways. I really like Step by Step, Family Matters, any show that is basically all about family. I just really like those a lot. I find them very funny and entertaining. Plus, I think they all used to come on in a row. Cafe Con Lego brings up a very interesting point. She says, Raptus, how did you grow up with Full House? You mean reruns, right? Because I think she knows you're a little bit young. So I'm also actually wondering how you grew up with Full House. Must have been reruns. Unless you're a vampire as well, Raptus. And that makes sense. Good favorite shows, though. I liked Fuller House a lot, too. I'm pretty sad that there's no more to watch. And Bagel Lover says, my favorite show is Ninjago. Oh, that's awesome. And Productions reminds us, human garbage stole from fairy bricks. So, like I've already mentioned before, you guys, if you care to donate to that organization to help them out, then that would be a really nice thing to do. And I agree. I don't think there's anything really that much worse than stealing from kids, let alone sick children. It's not the first time that their warehouses have been burgled, and I am in awe that somebody actually steal, in that way. But people don't care. We care because we're nice people. But a lot of people out there don't care. Titanium J52 says, I had some ice cream for lunch yesterday. What kind of ice cream? I'm probably going to have ice cream after I get off of this stream with you guys, If I was not streaming alone and I was streaming with other people, I would eat it right now. But I can't chat to you guys and build Lego and talk the whole time. So, and eat ice cream. I am not that talented, despite what some may believe. Still looking for the answer on this Raptus question. Simon Moss says, did you finish that big tub of Ben & Jerry's last night? I did not, Simon. It's in the freezer, and I'm going to be finishing that Hooked on You Ben & Jerry's after I get off of the stream here. That is what I will be doing. And Lamborghini Waffle Sauce says, I grew up with Avatar: The Last Airbender and the GOAT cartoon. I've never seen GOAT or GOAT. The Last Airbender, though, I started watching that on Netflix. I started watching Avatar a couple weeks ago, I want to say, and I'm very interested to see where that goes. M Production says, I grew up on Elf DVDs. You guys are interesting today. It always is interesting, though. And yeah, Raptus said it was reruns. Ben's Brick Designs has to go. Hopefully see some of y'all tonight. Cheers. Bye, Ben. Sorry if that chat was from kind of a while ago. I'm a little bit... Oh, the Daily Brick came by. Nice. Lex. I'll be back in a bit, Sarah. Can't stay at the moment. That's okay. Thanks for popping in. Very awesome. But yeah, exactly, M Production. Some dude is proud I stole Lego from sick children. I actually don't think that the person probably, I would really hope that they don't think that. I'm just thinking they probably are thinking about one thing only, and that's money. So they probably just know it's something they can easily sell, make money on. And Raptus says that the Full House reruns, he watched them constantly, and it's a main part of his childhood. Yeah, family shows were a main part of my childhood too, Raptus. Maybe that's why I feel a kinship with you. Eagle Lover says, Titanium J52, that is normal to eat ice cream as lunch. Goat is the greatest of all time. So is that actually a show? I feel like I need to look this up because I don't know what that is. Are you laughing at me?
No.
Okay.
It's work related.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. I was just wondering because I heard you laughing, and that's okay.
What's happening over here?
Just building some Stranger Things.
I'm sorry if I was loud. I had an overlapping work meeting.
That's okay. I think the only thing that happened from the work meeting was that it made it a little bit laggy.
Yeah,
I think.
mine was
So
lagging too.
it doesn't like it when we're both doing.
I'll keep it in mind. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It was a last minute meeting.
If I had known, I could have rescheduled the stream to start a little bit later. But
these Lego streams are more important than work.
And also, I skipped Monday's stream, so I owed it to be here on the Thursday stream.
Well, that's cool.
And SaraStarBricks, hello. Thank you for joining. Wonderful to see you here. That's why we are friends. Haha, pun. Oh, Raptus.
So has the orange owl has a name?
No, the orange owl does not have a name.
What about the mini owl?
Mini owl? What mini owl?
This one.
Careful. No, he doesn't have a name either. Nobody's seen him yet.
Oh.
Nobody's seen my baby owl. It's my little baby owl. And Titanium J52 says, hey, Mike.
Hey, everybody.
And Simon also says, hello.
It's been really busy times at work, so I had to I work with a lot of people in the US West Coast, so I have to work around these streaming hours nowadays.
BFab says, just got out of the tanning bed, and it's scary hearing Sarah's voice while tanning. Hey, that's not nice. I thought I was relaxing and enjoyable to listen to, BFab. Don't be mean. You could have turned on music instead.
You're featuring the comments nowadays on the stream? Because you can?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Do you need a mouse or anything to click on it easier?
And production, I love the Golden Girls. No, it's okay. Hey, Fubuki. Thank you for joining. Wonderful to see you. How's it going today? It's rainy in the Netherlands. It is rainy. And Productions also says, yo, Mike.
Hey.
Cafe Con Lego says, hey, Mike. Securing the bag at the meeting, I hear. Yes, I'll take some Coca-Cola. Why not? It's the cherry Coke, right?
Correct.
Yes, I will take some cherry Coca-Cola. That would be excellent. Thank you. Trying to figure out where this goes. Rapta says, BFab, I'm going to break your Neko kneecaps if you say that again. Aw. That's nice. And BFAB says the same thing. You're so sweet, Raptus. And you are. That is very sweet. Thank you. Somebody's got to look out for me. You guys don't want to shatter my confidence, right? I'll never come back to stream again. It just hurts too much. Bagel Lover says, wait, Mike is here. Hey, Mike.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Where's Bagel Lover?
Yeah, Bagel Lover. I guess you missed that debacle. I know who Bagel Lover is.
Is this the person that changed their name and nobody knows who it is?
Yes, it is.
Then I know who it
you
is.
do know who it is because I think I told you about it.
Yeah.
It is the great mystery. And Raptus says, I'll shatter BFAB if he shatters your confidence. Oh, thank you, Raptus. That's so kind. I'm going to call you one day and tell you then if BFAB hurts my feelings too much. We're going to send Raptus to your house, and I'll send somebody else to your house, BFAB. A whole party of people. So be nice to me.
Some swatting.
Be nice to me, you guys.
I actually do like the new profile picture for Bagel Lover.
Yeah, Bagel Lover's new profile picture is really new. It wasn't like that a couple weeks ago. You just changed it, right, Bagel Lover? It says, anybody like my new profile pic? We do like it a lot. And it's very new. It's very nice.
It's better than the original one.
I don't think that this is right. No, this doesn't look right. I think these yellow things are supposed to be centered, and they are definitely not. Raptus says, I'm a mad simp. I'll mess him up. Thank you, Raptus.
I keep seeing that word simp everywhere. What does that mean?
And Bagel Lover says, I love the profile. Or Noah Brick says, I love your profile picture, Bagel Lover. That video is funny. I don't know. Maybe Raptus can explain to you what a simp.
I can Google it. I should Google it, but
maybe Raptus can explain to you what a simp is, if you want to. Or do you want Mike to Google that? Your choice. Fubuki says we're all packed up for France. I bought a tent recently, so we're gonna go camping. Oh, that sounds super fun, Fubuki. Oh, I hope you have a great time. It's nice to finally get a little bit of a vacation, I hope. That sounds fun. BFAB says everyone is welcome at my house. I bet I know some people who aren't, though, BFAB. I'm sure I could send some people to your house that you would be very unhappy if they showed up. I can think of a few. But since you've already said everyone is welcome, I'm going to keep that in mind. And production says, Raptus compliment him because he's saying thanks when you want to insult him. And M Production says, Google the meaning for simp. Raptus says, don't question me, Mike. What does it mean?
I'm trying to look it up. This is how you know that you're getting older, at least me, is when you start seeing slang words or internet words that, you know. Let me see here.
BFAB says, you're welcome to come buy Brett's builds. That's awesome.
I don't know if I should mention this.
Mike doesn't want to say what it is. Bagel Lover says, Sarah, when you're building the Stranger Things set, nothing is right. It is upside down. You don't want to say what simp is? You can show it to me. Show me on your phone.
Well, I don't know if that was true what I read, what the abbreviation is, but
That's very interesting, but I like it though.
yeah, of course you like
I
it.
like it. Of course I like it. I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. Simp life. I'm fine with that.
But yeah, then this is what it actually
works for me.
What it stands for. And we're not going to say that out loud. All right, so we did that Urban Dictionary for today.
M Production says iceberg bricks. Iceberg bricks. Is that somebody you don't want coming to your house, BFAB? I must have missed something.
That's Mel from Lego Masters, right?
Yeah, it is. And Bagel Lover says BFAB has some low standards for people. You can let me know if you want me to mute it.
I'm sorry, I tried to cover it up. My bad. Too much cocoa.
What is this? BFAB says, I know, Bagel Lover. Most of the women I've dated are probably a 2. I have no idea what's happening right now. Oh, because Bagel Lover said BFAB has low standards for people. I get it. Hey, wait a minute, but BFAB, you like me. Bagel Lover, be careful, because I don't want to feel offended. I think people with very high standards like me. Just kidding, but
No, the other characters.
Yeah, they're all in the other bags. So I'm not sure. I'm trying to look at where I'm at with this floor. I'm like the slowest Lego builder ever. I think this is done. It's the beginning. M Production says, BFAB, don't worry, you a solid 10. That's nice.
It's nice.
BFAB says, I like Iceberg as a person. He just doesn't like me. Aw, really? Aw, somebody finds you unlikable? Aw. That's sad. Rogue Runner says, hey everyone. Hi. Hi, Rogue Runner. Oh, let's see. So has anybody in the chat donated yet? I feel like we're missing some people today that are normally here. It seems a bit quiet out there, but that's okay. Aw, M Production says, I said negative 10,000. Aw. Aw, I thought it meant like you're a solid 10, like in a nice way. I didn't realize it was a minus 10,000. That's so mean. That's cruel. Aw. Oh, speaking of people that we were missing, hi 80s is life. I was wondering how you've been. And I see Lorraine is in here as well, so that's awesome. Lorraine says, hi everyone, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone is doing good. Yeah, we are. Thank you for coming to the stream, and I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. Yeah, minus 10K. That's so mean. I don't feel that way. That's mean. Oh, wonderful. Cafe Con Lego donated. So you guys copy Cece. She's cool. Do what Cece does. But don't go peeping in the Lego stores. Don't do that. I think this is right. Feels kind of flimsy though. But I guess I will start on the rest of this. Hopefully I'll get more of this. Maybe I'll work on this tomorrow as well, a little bit. It's already almost 8, so I'm going to be here for another hour, and then I'm going to call it a day. So it's going to be a little bit of a shorter one today, you guys. Bagel Lover says BFAB is the new Jeffrey because he dated 2-year-olds. Oh, I'm not going to say that. I don't like that comment. I don't think I like that very much. Keep it a little bit appropriate. That's definitely not PG. Definitely not. And Nolark Brick says, anyone see the new CAC P2 helmet molds yet? I know that there aren't too many Star Wars people here, so probably not. I don't know about that, but maybe someone else does. I'll leave it up there for a minute in case you guys want to make commentary about that. And Cafe Con Lego says, no peeping for me. Tomorrow I'm getting there early and then participating in retail therapy. Sounds good. I think I need a little bit of that myself. Sounds very good. Retail therapy is good for the soul. Not great for the wallet, but great for the soul. And everyone's saying hello to 80s. Oh, wonderful. Lorraine says, we're definitely going to donate. We met them last year. That's so nice. Yeah, I think it's a really wonderful organization. And I have never met them, but I feel so terrible about what happened to them. I think that's really awful. And it really is sad when you think about the joy that somebody, you know, it's not about the stuff that was taken, but the joy that was stolen. And you're taking away something that could have made kids really happy. And that's really, really sick and really uncool. So I'm definitely going to be donating as well. And I hope that some other people out there also consider to do the same thing. And like I said, if you're out there and thinking, you know, that donating isn't really for you, you know, just think of it as giving up just something super small from your day, like a candy bar from this week or something like that. And just donate like $1. Even $1 helps. If you can do 5, that's even better. But even $1 is a very kind thing to give. And it's for charity. So Raptus loves the new helmets. So that's cool. Lorraine says, AT says life. Listen to Sarah. She knows what I'm talking about. Oh, Deppy Shep. Hi, Deppy Shep Bricks. Love it when you come by, Deppy. How have you been lately? And how's your Thursday? Hopefully you're doing awesome. And Deppy Shep Bricks says, yep, my mom heard about it. She was pretty sad. We are going to donate. Oh, that's so wonderful. I'm really glad that you are. And, you know, again, guys, even if you yourself have either A, already donated, or B, going to donate, or even if you're not going to donate, a really kind thing to do if you can't donate anything is to just share the link. Share the link for the GoFundMe page. It's in the description below in the video. You can copy the link from the description and you can just share it on your Facebook, on your Instagram, on your social media. You can text it to your friends, and anything that, you know, you encourage other people to help with is sort of like it comes from yourself as well. So please keep that in mind and share that link to get more awareness about it, because other people, especially people that aren't in the Lego community, maybe they would want to help. Maybe they would really like to donate to a charity that helps sick kids like that, but they just don't know about what happened. So if you share the link, other people can gain awareness about it, and they can also have the opportunity to donate. So consider sharing that around. And Lamborghini Waffle Sauce says, Fairy Bricks is amazing. They were at 2 shows that I was displayed at in March, and they made it so fun. They gave out free poly bags to the displayers. Oh, that's really nice. I hope I'll be lucky enough one day to meet them as well. And they sound like a really wonderful organization. So I'm really hoping that we can help them out a little bit. Even just showing support is a really kind thing to do right now. Deppy Shep says, I've been Shepulous. That's wonderful. That's really awesome. M Production says, if they find the thief, they should find him and hold him and let everyone in the world hit him with a steel chair. Wow, that's scary and harsh. Very scary. Bagel Lover wants to know, is that Psy in Lorraine's profile picture? Very interesting. Trying to lower my camera a little bit so you guys can actually see a little bit more of the Lego, which maybe is a little bit nicer. And I'm just kind of following 2 sets of instructions at the same time. Let's see. What else do I have in here? I feel like I'm being a little bit more quieter than normal today. I see BFAB is actually still here, and I was actually wondering, BFAB, if you were, and it says, confession time, I stole all the Lego from the kids. Aw, ATs is like, what? Big Lover has to run out for a little bit, but we'll be back. That's good. And M Production says, it's not harsh to have a punishment like that when someone is that much of scum. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I would really be interested to know if they know who they stole from, or if they just knew it was a pile of Lego. Raptor says, I never heard of them, and I strongly don't appreciate the scumbags that stole the Lego. Yeah. I think Cafe Con Lego agreed with me with your very harsh punishment, and she said, dang, Em. Dang. Exactly. That's how I feel too. Seems really harsh. Deppy Sheprick says, if he's caught, they should put him in a chair to watch the kids build their sets. Yeah, I wonder what they actually would do if they find him. Blueberry's Lego channel wants to know, Lorraine, what's for dinner? And that's a good question because it is dinner time for you guys. And we're all hungry. I'm going to eat ice cream for dinner when I get off of here. And I'm also having Coca-Cola right now for dinner as well. And Production says, get the steel chairs, pitchforks, and lots of chains. And get BFAB. Wait, why BFAB? Oh, gosh. Darren has come back for a little bit. Hi, Solo Brick Builder. Thanks for coming back in. Coming back by. And Lorraine is having pizza tonight. Pizza. Yummy. Rapta says, I'm gonna break those thieves' neko kneecaps. And Deppy Shep says, ice cream, yummy. Yeah, very yummy. The ice cream I had yesterday was really good, and that's what I'm going to be finishing later. It was like chocolate ice cream with marshmallow, caramel, and chocolate fish, which reminds me of the Ben & Jerry's fish food, but this one is called Hooked on You. I was enjoying it quite a bit during Solo Brick Builders weekly Wednesday stream yesterday, and it was really good. But sadly, I'm not skilled enough to build the Lego, eat the ice cream, and monitor the chat. So I will be eating the rest of my ice cream when I get off of the live stream. And Alert Brick says the community will make it all right, just like they did for Republic Attack. Yeah, that was that guy that got his Lego all stolen while he was out of town on travels, right? That was really sad. And he made a video about it as well, and he was very upset that all his Lego was stolen. It was really bad. And people in the community really rallied to help raise that money to replace what was stolen, which is really good that we look out for each other. It's part of the reason why I really like the Lego community. And BFAB says chocolate fish. That sounds dreadful. Yeah, but I mean, are cheddar fish dreadful? Because I like goldfish crackers too. Solar Brick Builder says, I bought a tub of ice cream for dinner. Unfortunately, I ate it all before I got home. Aw, you didn't even share it with your wife? Aw. And Raptus says, Sarah, you're making me hungry again. Yeah, it happens every live stream. I can't help it. It's probably because it's dinner time too. And Lorraine says, Sai is on a stream later, so easy pizza for tonight. Is he going to be on a Generic Studs stream, Lorraine? That's cool. I'll have to check Sai out. Deputy Chef Brick says, BFAB. All you need to do is look at the dude right in the eyes. His eyes will probably just burn up. What is BFAB? Like Medusa? Man, you guys are crazy. I wonder what kind of ice cream you got, Solar Brick Builder, that it was so good you ate it before you even came home. I probably should start eating a little bit healthier. The excuse was that it was melting. No, that's fair. That's fair. Aw, BFAB says someone stole my doodle ice cream. Aw, that is really sad. Who would do such a horrible thing? To me, that's a worse time even stealing Lego. You don't steal the ice cream. Aww. And yeah, for the Republic Attack guy, yeah, it was, but the community managed to get his collection, I think, completely replaced. He was going to stop making YouTube videos after the robbery, and the community helped him get started again. Yeah, I remember those videos. And AT's Life says yes on Generic Stud stream, which that's going to be happening in about an hour and a half, I believe. So it's one of the reasons why I will also be stopping my stream earlier tonight by a little bit, because Generic Stud is also doing a fundraising stream for the fairy bricks. So, oh, wonderful. And we're now at over £100 in donations. So thank you very much, everyone. Brick Clicker wants everyone to know that, and that's really awesome. So I'm really glad that I could be a small part in helping with that, and I'm going to gladly share the link for this GoFundMe also on my Facebook and some of the other social media that I follow. So hopefully the donations will just keep rolling in. Do we know, Brick Clicker, how long the GoFundMe is going to be open for people to donate? That might be something helpful for people to know if they know how long that they have to make their donations. And Titanium J52 says, I had a Subway sandwich for lunch, so I'm not hungry. Besides, if I do get hungry, I have a bunch of saltine crackers. And it sounds like a pretty good snack. I love Subway. Maybe I'll get Subway in the next week, because that sounds like a good idea. I like the It's sort of like a club. I think they call that one the Melt, but I'm not sure. It's the one with ham and turkey and bacon and yummy. I do like Subway. Super yum. And Rapta says, I eat mostly before it gets in the house. Ice cream or just everything? Oh. Solo Brick Builder says it was cookie dough ice cream. No wonder you ate it all before you got home. Yum. Raptus disagrees with me, though. He says stealing Lego is worse than stealing ice cream. I don't know. I guess they're both really pretty bad, to be honest. And yeah, I have some cherry Coke. Really yummy. And Lorraine says, that's awesome and well done, everyone. And yeah, thank you so much, everyone who donated. Raptus says I can't donate, but I'll give prayers to reach your goal. Thank you so much. That's very kind. And everything is appreciated. Brick Clicker says that probably until next Sunday, so you get about a week to donate, I guess. A little more than a week. It's pretty good. And Raptus likes a meatball sub. Yum. AT says life has never had Subway, though, so she doesn't know what you guys are probably talking about. I love Subway, though. I'm glad we actually do have Subway in the Netherlands, so that's lucky for me. One of the Americanized things that has made its way overseas. Lorraine also says that she's never had Subway. It's very interesting. Do you guys have Subway in Ireland or no? Maybe you don't, which would make sense. And 80s as Life says, stealing my K-pop albums is worse than anything, though. I could see that. Aw, hi. Comeback Kid is here. Hey. Old school friend. Thanks for coming by the stream. That's very kind of you to check it out. And thank you for the virtual hug. That's so awesome. I hope you're doing really well. Great to see you. That's one of my friends. That's awesome. What a pleasant surprise. And Rapta says, I'm so gosh darn hungry now. Ah. Brick Clicker has to go. He's heading off to record this week's podcast. Keep on fundraising, everyone, and you're doing a great job. So thank you for the extra encouragement. And I'm sure many of us look forward to the podcast. So thanks for hanging out for so long, Brick Clicker. Solo Brick Builder says, anyone is welcome to steal my daughter, but I bet after 10 minutes they would bring her back. Yeah, I guess we'll have to work out that arrangement where I borrow her so I can get into some of these Lego things. But you do have to take her back, though. Definitely have to take her back. And Rappa says, we can give virtual hugs. Sure, I don't see why not. I like hugs. And honestly, a virtual hug, it's not as good as a real hug, but I'll gladly accept virtual hugs. Happy to have virtual hugs from some of you guys. Maybe not everyone, but just kidding. No, just kidding. Oh, okay. You guys do have Subway in Ireland. You guys just don't go, huh? I mean, it's not like really super amazing or anything like that, but I do like Subway. It's sort of like just a basic comfort. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, that's nice. Cy O'Connor says, hi, Sarah's friend. That's awesome. Oh, so Raptus is giving me a virtual hug. Thank you so much, Raptus. I appreciate it. And Solo Brick Builder is already sending his daughter here now. Wow. I don't know. I think that she would actually probably be okay if you sent her with cookies in the box. But she better be in good condition when she arrives. She's so cute. I really like your vlogs a lot, Solo Brick Builder. I enjoy them so much. And a lot of that is because of little Solo in them. She's so cute. Oh, thank you. You guys are nice today. Lorraine says, you're so funny. Thank you very much. Sometimes I am. Sometimes I'm just a weirdo. But I like that about our community, though. We have a lot of cool weirdos in here, and that's also fun. I like it a lot. M Production says, my sub, Italian, bread, bacon, pepperoni, and provolone. Provolone. I haven't seen provolone cheese here in the Netherlands at all. Oh, Comeback Kid says, I seen your new channel plug on your Instagram or somewhere. I didn't think I posted that on my Instagram, but that's very interesting. Maybe Facebook? I think I put it on Facebook. But yeah, thanks for coming by. I've been doing this channel for only about 3 months now, so it's very new, but it's also a lot more of like a niche kind of thing, I feel, or niche, however you want to say that. And it's been a lot of fun. Only a 3-month-old baby channel. Have you been making videos recently at all? I have not even looked at anything in such a long time. And Nolark Brick says, I wouldn't give a virtual hug because I don't know anyone here. So that would be creepy. Aw, I would still take a virtual hug. I don't mind. And Raptus says, the Irish have Subway. I thought y'all weren't healthy. What? An Irish person told me this. Probably just depends on who you are, like everywhere. Virtual hive? What? I don't know if that's a typo or if you meant that. Like that. Oh no, Lorraine says I got burnt today. My forehead is burning. Oh, that's not nice. Must have been out like, did you have a beach day? Or maybe a day at the park? And Raptus says, my perfect sub is Italian bread, meatballs, white American cheese, and baked Lay's potato chips. They're less salty and less greasy. That sounds really good. You guys shouldn't talk about Subway and food. Cy O'Connor also wants to thank you, Raptus, for making those amazing sig figs of us the other day. And I agree. I love mine so much. So thank you so much for making those. I know mine was made between streams because we were still just kind of chatting and hanging out after the after Titanium J's stream. And then we sort of hijacked his space for a little bit to talk, and you made that awesome sig fig, and then you made sig figs of everybody on the other stream, and they're really cool. I like your sig fig a lot too, Raptus. The glasses are really good. I don't know what face you use for yours, but it looks really awesome. Hi, J Studios. Thanks for coming by. Great to see you. And Lorraine says, I was working and was down at the playground with the kids. Comeback Kid says, nah, been on hiatus for a while. Plan on coming back when things get back to normal. I can understand that. I can totally understand that. I've been on hiatus too for a really long time, and everything in the world is weird right now, to be honest, though this is one of the reasons why I started doing Lego YouTube, because there really wasn't anything else going on, and it seemed like a good time to kind of jump in and do something for a little bit. But yeah, the whole world is weird. What have you been enjoying recently, Comeback Kid? Yeah, Titanium J52 says, yeah, the conversation afterwards was fun. I know. I think I had a lot of fun in that in-between conversation, and it's really funny because nobody saw that, but it's like the between stream. It was a lot of fun. I liked your stream a lot, Titanium J. Yeah, Raptor says, aw, shucks. But yeah, it was really cool. It was very impressive. I've been putting off making a sig fig for a long time now, and you're like a pro sig fig maker. You could be like the Build-A-Bear of sig figs for people. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, that's nice, J Studios. He says, I'm glad to be here. Although I probably can't stay long. That's okay. Don't worry about it. And 80s is Life says, Lorraine, put aloe vera on it. Or the after sun that's in the press. Yeah, aloe vera is pretty good for burns. Ow, that hurts though. I feel bad for you that you got burnt. I'm kind of afraid of sunlight, which is really weird because I used to go tanning, which I mentioned earlier, but now I try really hard to stay out of the sun as much as possible, and I always wear a lot of sunblock. And Comeback Kid says, just gaming as usual, collecting, selling, been more active on my Instagram and Twitter lately than on YouTube. Well, that's good to know. I'm glad you're still enjoying the hobby and having a good time with that. I haven't really heard a lot about what a lot of people are up to these days. But it's always good to see you around. I can't believe that you found this this stream. That's awesome. And Rapta says, come on, get your sig fig today. Oh, J Studio says you will be at 200 subs very soon, hopefully. Yeah, I don't know. It's gotten pretty close. After the 72-hour community live stream event, a lot of people started subbing, so that's really nice of them. It's not the most important thing, but it does make you feel good when people seem to show approval for what you're all about. So it's nice. It boosts my confidence, you guys. It boosts my confidence. Yeah, I think we're gonna be here for, I'm gonna say, probably another half an hour. And then I think after about half an hour, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off and direct you guys to go to Generic Stud's stream, which will be, his stream starts in about an hour. So I'll give you guys a little bit of a break in between. And Comeback Kid says, subscribed. Do you still talk to Nick? I do talk to Nick. I talk to him on Facebook sometimes. So I don't keep up with him on a very regular basis. We're not talking all the time, but once in a while I do talk to him. I mean, he's one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life, to be honest. So I would be really sad if I never spoke to him again. I really like following what he's up to in his life. It's very interesting to me, and I'm happy if he's happy. He's such a nice person. I couldn't wish anything nicer for somebody than for happy things to happen to them. I think I hear my cat crying in the back. SaraStarBricks says, I'm extremely white due to my genetics. The only way I can tan is to burn first, and if I haven't really been in the sun for a while, than I was normally red the first 2 weeks of football season. Yeah, I was like that too for a while in the SaraStarBricks. I would definitely turn red, and then just it would take a while to turn brown, but you have to burn first. And that's why I started doing tanning beds, because it's so slow, the exposure, that it let me tan more easily. SaraStarBrick says, I've actually been in the sun semi-consistently this year, so I only burn in prolonged exposure, and I've started to wear I don't know that word, when on walks to protect my neck. 80s is Life wants to know, what BTS and ATEEZ songs were you listening to yesterday? I was listening to, I think it's called Microcosmos, and I was listening to DNA, and let me see. I probably still have it on my Spotify. Fake Love. I really like that song a lot too. The Fake Love song is really good. And I think the ATEEZ songs that I was listening to were Answer, Dancing Like Butterfly Wings, Wave. I was also listening to the BTS Love Myself and Boy With Love. All very good songs. Mostly those are the K-pop groups that I'm listening to so far. It's just ATEEZ and BTS. And they are very awesome. I'm really enjoying that a lot. It's very happy making. It kind of makes me wish I knew how to speak a little bit of Korean, because I can't really sing the songs. Do you speak some Korean, ATEEZ? M Production says, has anyone seen my Rolling Stone Ideas video? I have not seen that. But I also haven't been able to watch a lot of YouTube in the past week. And Comeback Kid says, good to hear. I have to head out as I'm working, but it's good to hear from you, and I hope you've been doing well. See you later. All right, well, have a really great rest of your day at work, and thank you so much for coming by the stream. It's really awesome, and I'm glad to have seen you again, and I also hope you're doing well. So, talk to you later, I hope. And AT says, oh, yes, I love all those. Yeah, they're really good songs. Really good. Oh, wow, you do speak some Korean. That's really cool. Yeah, what do you use to learn? Because I can think of one way that maybe I could learn a little bit, but it's really hard for me to sing any of the songs at all, because I don't know any Korean at all, and it seems pretty hard to speak that if you don't know at all. I think I looked up the lyrics when I was listening to the songs, and even when I see the lyrics, they're different sounding than what they look to me. But I really like the music a lot. And my name JC2 has to go as well. It was nice to tune in for a while. Bye, everyone. Bye, Kyle. Please enjoy the rest of your day, okay? And thanks for hanging. I do appreciate it. And SaraStarBricks says a shamag is a type of cotton scarf that originated in the Middle East, although most cultures that are in an environment with harsh sun exposure have something similar. Oh, that's very interesting. I'm glad to have learned that then. And now I feel happy, because guess what, guys? I've learned something for the day, which means it's been a productive and good day. A shamag. I didn't know that. Thank you so much for telling me that. I wonder if I could get one. That sounds cool. I don't know if you're allowed to have one if you're, if you don't know what it is. Shamag. Cool. And J Studio says, I watched an air crash investigation yesterday about a Korean air flight that went off course and got shot down over restricted airspace in Russia by the Russian Air Force. Wow. That sounds very intense. My goodness. Aw, Raptus. He says, I gotta go. Love the streams and we'll watch more. Okay. Bye, Raptus. Great having you as usual. See ya. Bye. And I saw SaraStarBricks popped in as well. So hi, SaraStarBricks. Thank you for coming by. Awesome. And Brick Bunny's TV is still here. Oh, okay. J Studios wants to know, ATs, do you live in South Korea? And she doesn't. She lives in Ireland. Brick Bunny's TV says, I think she lives in Scotland or Ireland. It is Ireland. Yeah, Ireland. But she's a big K-pop fan and has introduced me to some very interesting Korean TV shows. So I'm really enjoying that. I finished episode 3 today, 80s, and it was really fun to watch that. Let me see where I am on this. Yeah, I definitely feel like we're missing a few of the people that are regularly in here. Oh, yeah, I know. That happens sometimes. J Studios says, weirdly, the channel logos are not showing up when you show people's comments. Yeah, I don't know why that happens sometimes. Sometimes it just doesn't load properly. I think sometimes it fixes itself later. I'm not sure why it's kind of broken. I hate when it does that too. It's very annoying. And Brick Bunny's TV says, we will be leaving shortly despite the wet weather. We have real life adult chores to do. That's okay. Thank you so much for coming though. And the stream honestly isn't going to be going on that much longer. 80s Life says, I watch K-dramas or look at color-coded lyrics for learning Korean and also Duolingo. Ah, that makes sense. Those are helpful tips. And Rogue Runner is back. He says, hey, I'm back. Hi again, Rogue Runner. I think I need some more suggestions from you on cool stuff to buy. Cute Star Wars. Cute Star Wars stuff to buy. Yeah, I'm really glad that I was asked to help participate in this charity stream. So I really hope that that's going to help them out. That'd be great. Not to be random. Oh, that's interesting. M Production says, I watch movies in French with English subtitles. Is there a particular reason why you like watching the movies in French? Or do you just like foreign films in general? And Cafe Con Lego says, Duolingo is great. And 80s is Life says, OMG, I know, right, CC? Duolingo is actually one of the things that I've used a lot here in the Netherlands, and I used it quite a bit to help me learn Dutch. So I also really like Duolingo a lot, although I will say I haven't used it in kind of a while because I passed a lot of the exams that I needed to take for my civic integration here. So I sort of stopped using Duolingo. I should probably pick that up again and work more on that, I would say. But yeah, I love Duolingo. And it's really cool because if you learn some languages, then they have like whole things that you can follow. I thought that they had like soaps and things, kind of. They don't have as much in Dutch because Dutch is not as big of a language. Like it's not as widely utilized around the world. But I think they have some really cool features if you're learning Spanish or Japanese, something really popular. And Noag Fox O'Connor says, hey, you got this, you got this, you got this. I think those are supposed to be emojis, maybe. Very interesting. ATs, is that what's happening there with that, with this? Your brother has a YouTube as well, maybe? Or going to? J Studio says, why are there so many people with waffle sauce in their usernames? There's only one that I know of. There's only one Waffles. And Lamborghini Waffle Sauce says, I miss Duolingo owl memes. Oh, yeah, and that's actually a good point because actually I have all my owls like back here for support. So I guess maybe that's one of the reasons why I like Duolingo too. I'm like, oh yes, those owls. I haven't seen any Duolingo owl memes though. I feel like these must be found for me. Yeah, I wanted that one. Gallifrey Brick says that 75228 is a cute do-back build if you don't have it. I don't have it. I was looking for it and I can't find it anywhere. But I agree that is a really cute one. So I do appreciate that suggestion a lot because it was definitely on my cute Star Wars radar. You gotta get the cute Star Wars if you're me. But yeah. Nolark Bricks says, I can kind of read some German. If I have the context, I can piece together the rough meaning of sentences. It comes from playing video games with Germans and reading tech articles from German sites. Well, that's pretty cool. I understand a little bit more German now because I guess Dutch and German must be close-ish. I mean, at least for me, some of the German makes more sense now that I know more Dutch. I have a friend who speaks German really, really almost fluently. Oh, that's so cute, Lorraine. He wanted to say hi to me. I'm not sure how to say his name, though, because my pronunciation is maybe not the best, and I feel like I don't want to say it wrong. I'm trying to think, because I don't know if it's like Nolag or Noleg. Noleg? I'm not sure how to say it. Nolag? I don't know. Please let me know how to say his name so that I know. I'm usually pretty good about it, but I'm not perfect. I always try my best, though. I always try my best. J Studio says, I've seen many within the aviation community. Yeah, exactly. Lamborghini Waffle Sauce says, I'm the only waffle sauce. Everyone else is just trying to be me. And you are the only waffle sauce I know of as well. There's only one Waffles, and it's this one. Love that sig fig too. Oh my gosh. Love it. J Studios has to go. See everyone later. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, that's cool. Brick Bunnies TV says, I spent a year in Korea and my Korean is not that good. That's cool. You got to spend a year in Korea, though. My dad was in Korea for a while, too, but I also don't know if he knows any Korean. And yeah, Lorraine says it's Christmas in Irish. I know that it meant Christmas, but I'm just not sure how to say it properly. Nolig. Like that? Nolig? Nolig. Hopefully I'm saying it right. I don't want to say it wrong. And it's pretty interesting because I really like names that relate to Christmas, and I sort of thought that if I were to have a daughter, that I thought that I would name her Noella because I think that's really pretty. And I think that that's nice when things sound like Christmas or relate to Christmas. So I really like that name a lot, actually. And I had similar thoughts as well. I think Noella would be a pretty name. So if you're listening to this out there, don't steal my baby name, you guys. And Daz's Kitchen says, I make waffles. I miss waffles. Pancakes are a little bit more popular here in the Netherlands, but I definitely am a big waffles fan. So hopefully when I'm turning my head and I'm reading the chat, looking the other way, I'm hoping that the audio is still good. If it gets weird, let me know. Nolig. And Lorraine says that's perfect. Good. That's wonderful. Brick Bunnies TV says you will definitely have to wear a mask in Seoul. There's really bad pollution there, 80s. The people are very friendly there, though. Yeah, I'm pretty bummed out, Brick Bunnies, because I was supposed to go to Korea this year on a really long trip of at least 2 weeks, and I was really looking forward to that and excited, and it got canceled due to this world situation that we're in right now. And that's really sad. I was really looking forward to going to Korea. Hopefully, if I'm lucky enough in my life, I'll still get to go one day, and that would be great. Break Bunnies TV says, waffles. Yeah. Daz's Kitchen says, I would love for people to guess who I am. Interesting. I didn't know that Daz's Kitchen was somebody. Very interesting. We have another mystery on board the SaraStarBricks stream. Daz's Kitchen says, you should all know who I am. I'm very intrigued now. I feel like I need a hint, though. You aren't the same person that was already having a different identity, were you? Because that's cheating. But if you're somebody different, very interesting. Actually, don't know. I'm going to have to put my detective hat on. Oh, Roadrunner says it's Solo. That makes some sense. It could be, though, because Solo Brick Builder was a chef for a while. So, and Solo Brick Builder's name is also Darren. So there's the DA. So it could be Solo Brick Builder. Yeah, it could be Solo Brick Builder. I think it could be. He was a chef. So that's a really excellent guess, Roadrunner. Or maybe you just already know. I love these identity crises, though. This is the best thing ever for me. It happens on my streams, and I absolutely love it so much. I love when people come in here and they've got different usernames, and it's a mystery. Super fun. AT's Life says, Daz's Kitchen. I don't know. Yeah, you guys have to figure it out. Who is Daz's Kitchen? AT says, oh no, not another bagel lover situation. But AT does say yes, Daz is Solo. Nilark Brick says, are you the Muffin Man? And I saw somebody else thought that it was BFab. Hello, BFab. But I don't think it's BFab. Daz's Kitchen says, that's a good guess. It's definitely Solo, says AT's. And production says, or Cafe Con. Brick Bunnies TV says, the smart money has to be on Bagel Lover. I don't know. The fact that it's a kitchen, though, it does make me think it's Solo. Because he did give a clue away that he was a chef for a while. So I think that that is a really good guess if we're going detective on it. Darth Fakington, hello. Thank you for coming to the stream and thank you for saying hi. Some people come by and they watch, but they don't say hello, and then I don't know that you've been here. So, thank you. Very interesting. And Solo Brick Builder says, who is definitely Solo? What are we talking about? Yeah, Solo Brick Builder, there's somebody in here now called Daz's Kitchen, and we're all trying to figure out who Daz's Kitchen is. And Daz's Kitchen says, you should all know who I am. So we've got another mystery on the SaraStarBricks stream, and we're trying to figure out who Daz's Kitchen is, which we all think is probably you, Solo Brick Builder, because you used to be a chef, and it has kitchen in the name, plus DA, like for Darren. Maybe it's your initials even, I don't know. Yeah, AT's life says we all know your secret, Solo Brick Builder. Very interesting. I like this mystery. We only have 15 minutes to solve it, though, unless it's going to be one of those outstanding mysteries. Did you figure out yet, Solo Brick Builder, who Bagel Lover is? Is Bagel Lover even still here? I don't know. I'm not sure if Bagel Lover switched identities again, or if this is somebody different, or if it's you, Solo. I don't even know. It is a mystery. I like these mysteries, though. It's super funny. I wonder how many more times somebody is going to do an identity switch. It's becoming a thing. I don't know how it became a thing, but it's become a thing. Maybe one day I'll even have an identity switch. I'll just be commenting on the stream myself. You guys won't even know. Hey, maybe I'm Daz's Kitchen. You guys don't know. I'm over here like typing on my phone. Solo Brick Builder says, I have no secrets. Nolark Brick says, I vote we leave it as an outstanding mystery. Yeah, it can be a mystery that we can solve next time. And then 80s says, Solo Brick Builder, I can sense you laughing. And now we have some other mystery people showing up. It's the RKO Turbo Pup. Who am I? Guys, one mystery per stream. You have to wait until the next time. Wait until on Monday, the RKO Turbo Pup. Come back on Monday and we'll guess who you are. We're going to have like a million different identity crises. But you know, I'm okay with identity crisis, but then if you come as an alternate persona, you know, make sure you sub again. No, don't really do that. You don't have to, but you know, that's funny. If you come as your alternate identity, just throw another sub my way. The RKO Turbo Pup says, I used to be here. Who am I? Brick Bunnies TV says, I saw Bagel Lover on the weekend during the 72-hour stream. Did you see Bagel Lover as Bagel Lover, or did you see Bagel Lover as their original persona that I've known them as? And Daz's Kitchen says, hi, RKO Turbo. Good to see you. Do you guys know each other? Maybe that even is the same person. I don't even know. I have no idea what's going on anymore, you guys. And BFAB's not here to help me anymore. Or make fun of it. BFAB, help me. I think there's some other people who usually help me with these things too. Daz's Kitchen says, I love making garlic mushrooms on toast. Man, you guys are crazy. That sounds good though. But you guys are just, you like to give me some things to think about after the stream. Oh, wow. Oh, interesting. Daz's Kitchen and the RKO Turbo Pup know each other. They're best buds. Yeah. 80s wants to know, these two people are related or friends? And apparently they are friends, best friends. Very interesting. Brick Bunny's TV says, I think Bagel Lover. I don't know the original persona. Yeah, I knew the original persona of Bagel Lover for a long time. I knew that person from a lot of the streams and the community as well. And then they became Bagel Lover one day. And I'm not sure why they decided to become Bagel Lover, but they became a Bagel Lover. They just decided it one day. So there was one stream a while ago when we were all trying to figure out who Bagel Lover was. I already knew who Bagel Lover was, but other people did not. Bricksish says, Daz's Kitchen, do you do that solo, or does someone help you? And Brick Bunny's TV says, this isn't another case of the Jamies, where you have one person chatting on 3 devices with 3 different usernames and pretending to hold a meaningful conversation. Did somebody really do that? That sounds ridiculous and crazy. The Jamies. What was that on that people were doing that? That sounds absolutely mental and like really kind of weird but funny. That's so strange. Oh, here's a clue, Alf. So RKO Turbo Pup, I thought, was it M Productions who said that he liked watching Alf when he was younger? Somebody said that earlier in the chat, you guys. Somebody said that they grew up on Alf VHS, and I thought that that was M Productions. So I think that the RKO Turbo Pup might be M Productions, but I can't remember. And Brick Bunny's TV says, I saw this multiple times on Adakin's live streams. Wow, that's crazy. I'm definitely going to have to look into that one time. That's nuts. Nolark Brick says, I'm sitting at grandmother's with my laptop and it's bugging me. I can't get my video editing done. I should have left my PC on so I could remote in and do some editing. Yeah, that would have been smart, Nolark. That's unfortunate that you can't do your editing right now. Oh, it is M Productions. He says, the RKO Turbo Pup says, oh, I've been discovered. Yeah, I knew it. And I don't think that, I think he meant Alf like with the real Alf, like the brown puppet guy with that guy. Brick Bunny's TV says, Solar Brick Builder says, Brick Bunny's TV, that sounds very complicated. It does sound complicated, and it kind of makes me wonder what meaningful conversation that the same person was having with that. That sounds really weird. That sounds really, really weird. Kind of funny, though. How do people even find that out? Like, how do people find out that it's the same person posing as 3 different people? Oh, thank you so much to Carp Studios. He says, nearly 200 subs, congrats. Will you make a special video for it? I don't think I'll make a special video, but maybe I'll think of something to do. Something nice. Maybe I will make a video for it, but I'm not usually a person who celebrates every single sub accomplishment. But it does make me happy, though. It's really nice. It's kind of like that extra vote of keep going, you know? Because sometimes you feel like giving up, and sometimes you don't really know if anybody likes what you're putting out there or that you're part of something. So when people, you know, and you don't have to have that or anything, but it's just a nice extra kind of encouragement to stick around, keep on with the community, and to keep doing it. So I do like that a lot. So thank you to all of you out there, because I'm assuming that you're all subbed to me. Maybe not. Also okay if you're not. But to those of you out there who are, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I appreciate you, and I'm also very happy that I almost have 200. Yeah, exactly. So the Brick Builder says, just always grateful for people tuning in and watching my content. I completely agree. It's very surprising and it's very humbling. So it's very kind. And it's been a lot of fun getting to know everybody. So it makes me very happy that we all hang together. I like it. Elemental Turtle Brick says, who beeth me? But did we ever figure out who Daz's Kitchen was? I still don't know who Daz's Kitchen was. Millark Brick says, I don't really do sub milestones either. If I do, I'll pick random numbers. Most milestones people celebrate are arbitrary anyways. Yeah, exactly. I do like numbers. I have lucky numbers. So I guess for me, maybe I would pick something that was more special to me on a personal level rather than just 500 or, you know, I guess 100 is always a good one to celebrate because it's hard to get your first 100. But after that, I feel like it's good to pick things that resonate with you. It's kind of cool that I'm not alone in believing that some of the numbers are a bit arbitrary, but it's still very nice. I really like it. Oh, so interesting. Darth Fakington asks, do you have a favorite movie, Sarah? And I'm going to say I don't have necessarily a favorite movie, but I have some favorite movies. One of my favorite movies is Wizard of Oz. I grew up with Wizard of Oz. I can watch that movie an unlimited amount of times, and I really love The Wizard of Oz. There's a lot of other movies I really love a lot as well. One of the movies I really like that means a lot to me is called A Little Princess. And it's kind of a weird movie, but I just really like that movie a lot as well. I like movies that are sort of, I don't know, emotional, I guess, or fantastic. I like things that sort of subvert what you believe in as a reality. And I feel like Wizard of Oz and A Little Princess are both movies that do that. They take you kind of to a different world through your imagination, and they're also emotional. So they definitely resonate with me a lot. And there are a lot of movies I really like, though. I will say that there are a lot of movies I really like. So that's a great question. There's a lot of Disney movies, Studio Ghibli. Gosh, there's a lot of movies that I like. What about you, Darth Fakington? What is your favorite movie? Lamborghini Waffle Sauce says, Alexa, play Who Dat Boy, Who Him Is by Tyler, the Creator. The Carb Studios wants to know, Sarah, do you use a webcam for your streams? I think I do. It's just the camera that's built into the MacBook. So what I'm using right now, which I move my laptop screen, is a MacBook Air. So it's like the lighter version of a MacBook, and it has a camera on top of it. So I use that for the streams. And that's what I use. And I thought I saw that. Oh, yeah. Brick Bunny's TV had to go. Have to get going. Have fun. See you later, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Solar Brick Builder's just drinking his tea. Oh, I see. He's drinking his tea because 80 says, spill the tea. And then, interestingly enough, we have Elemental Turtle Brick saying, I'm a Sin Cara fan. And since Solo Brick Builder is saying, what have I done, 80s, I'm guessing that you actually are Daz's Kitchen Solo. because otherwise you wouldn't have inspired these copycat identities. I'm still going with that. Don't hold your tea. Spill it at some point. Tell us. Cafe Con Lego says, is that the one with the girls in the attic and her dad is in Africa? Yeah, that's the movie with the girls in the attic. And I think, I can't remember, the dad wasn't in Africa, but he was fighting in the wars. And they have a lot of scenes from India because she used to live in India. But I love that movie so much. Oh my goodness. I don't know what it is about that movie. And also the main character in that movie is named Sarah. Her name's Sarah Cruz. And the name Sarah means princess. So for me personally, being a Sarah, it was extra special. I was like, oh, I love that. It resonates with me. And she's just really sweet. She's a storyteller as well, much like I am also. And, you know, loves imagination and story crafting. So somehow it probably just resonated with me on a personal level, but that movie is really cool. It sounds kind of, you know, not that interesting, but if you actually watch it, for those who haven't seen that movie, it's really good. Darth Fakington says, do you have ruby slippers? I don't. I did dress up as Dorothy one year for Halloween, though. Yep. And Darth Fakington says, oh, Ghibli, I got into those recently. Which one is your favorite so far? Because it's very interesting always to know what somebody's favorite Studio Ghibli movie is. It's always very interesting to know that. SaraStarBricks says, favorite movies are an interesting topic. My all-time favorite movie is Revenge of the Sith, but two movies that are very close are Support Your Local Sheriff and The Princess Bride. Ooh, The Princess Bride, that is a good movie. I do like The Princess Bride. The first time I saw The Princess Bride, I didn't like The Princess Bride that much, but I like The Princess Bride a lot better now. I do like that movie. And I like especially some of the lines from that movie. That movie just has really quotable lines. Very quotable movie. 80 says, Solo Brick Builder, Daz's kitchen is you because the DA is short for Darren, and you were a chef and you worked in a kitchen. And that's exactly what I worked at as well. We're being detectives on this. But then I don't know what the Z is for, though. But yeah, very interesting. Oh, Elemental Turtle Brick says, hint, I have a dog pull me on a skateboard. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, who was just talking about that? Because I know you told that story really recently. And now I can't remember. I'm like blanking on who said that. Oh, it's going to drive me crazy. Very interesting. And Darth Fakington says, my favorite movie ever is probably The Shawshank Redemption, but I recently got into Studio Ghibli, and my son and I love Spirited Away and My Neighbor Totoro. Oh, that's really nice, and good choices as well. Those movies are really pretty to watch, and they're fun to share with other people as well. That's what I really like about those movies, especially if you enjoy them, you share them with somebody else. It's a really nice experience to have. That's really cool. Solo Brick Builder says, I'm being criminalized. Yeah, but we're trying to figure it out because we want to know. I'm very interested. Takarb Studios says, wait, I'm so confused. Who is who? And Cafe Con Lego is going to make some tea as well before heading to the gym. I wonder if it's beneficial to drink tea or to drink coffee before you go to the gym. I used to drink coffee sometimes before going to the gym, and I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. Not sure. I feel like if you drink like tea, then maybe it relaxes you more, but I could be totally wrong. Although green tea and stuff like that is good for your metabolism, so now I'm actually really curious. I know I've always heard that you're supposed to drink chocolate milk after your workout. Is that true? I don't know. Something about the protein and the way that milk is. Chocolate milk, though. Not normal milk, but chocolate milk. And Cece says, wasn't that M Productions with the dog and the skateboard? I think it was, but part of me didn't want to believe that it was M Productions again. That seems like cheating. And Cece also says, I had the Little Princess movie on VHS and I used to watch it all the time. Yeah, I love that movie a lot. And it's a book as well. It's, I think the author's name is like Frances Hodge something. Well, her name is Frances something or other, but the author of A Little Princess is also the same person who wrote Secret Garden. So that's pretty cool as well. But yeah, Little Princess. Not a lot of people I feel like really know about that movie. And it's actually a really good one. So it's always like one of those things I pull out that I know about. And Bagel Lover says, Misa back. Well, thanks for coming back. And Solo Brick Builder basically says that he can't be Daz's kitchen because he's an engineer. But we all know, at least I know, and some people in here know, that Solo Brick Builder used to be a chef. And if you watch Solo Brick Builder's vlogs, you can definitely tell that he likes to cook. So, yeah, something to think about. Bagel Lover is hard at work washing some Lego wheels. And yes, exactly. You were a chef in the past. And going back to the Princess Bride, not to be confused with a Little Princess, Dark Brick says, oh gosh, sorry guys, I don't know, it's a phone call. My apologies. My iPhone and my MacBook are somehow linked now, so phone calls somehow pop up on here. But No Dark Brick says, that's the main reason that I love The Princess Bride. It's so quotable, such as no more rhyming, I mean it. Does anybody want a peanut? That line comes up whenever anybody rhymes by accident. Yeah, and I really like the as you wish line. I actually dated somebody who used to say that to me all the time, and they said it to me for like a year or two before I ever knew what that meant. And I thought that was the most romantic thing on planet Earth when I found that out. You know, somebody just says as you wish all the time, and then you find out later it's really sweet. So that's really nice. I like that movie a lot. It's very quotable. Really, really nice movie. And again, it's sort of like a, you know, it just takes you on a mental escape from reality, which is cool. The movie is funny, quippy. I do like that movie. Bagel Lover says, my favorite movie is The Dark Knight. That's a good movie too. It's a very different kind of movie than Princess Bride, but it's definitely a good movie. You guys are making me want to like snuzzle in and watch movies now. Elemental Turtle Brick says, hint, I think people who took Lego from Sick Kids is a monster. So it is M Productions again then. Because M Productions was very harsh on our criminal earlier. My pink Yoshi believes that I've given up on building Lego for the evening. So she's just going to sit there. And Lorraine says, boo, to tea and coffee. No way. Wine all the way. Oh, that sounds nice. Such a great way to relax in the evening. I like all of it. I like tea, I like coffee, and I like wine. But if I had to put it in order, I would say it goes coffee, wine, tea for me. And 80s is Life says, my favorite movie is How to Steal a Dog. It's a Korean movie on Netflix. That sounds interesting. I'm going to have to watch that one, 80s. Oh, Solo Brick Builder like cider. Cider for me, Lorraine. And Cafe Colnego says the Secret Garden is good too. Yeah, I really like the Secret Garden book. And the book is, I don't know, really cool. Let me actually grab it real quick. I have it. I don't know which shelf it's on because I have a million books here that I was going to show you guys. And then I could have also told you the author's name for sure. But you guys can also Google that, of course. Yeah, that's a good one. It's just a really interesting story. Secret Garden. Takarb Studio says Shaft on Netflix is amazing, and so is Howl's Moving Castle. Yeah, Howl's Moving Castle. That's either Howl's Moving Castle goes back and forth between my favorite and my second favorite Ghibli movie. I like that one a lot. Although, maybe it's my third though, because there are some other ones I like a lot as well. Oh my goodness. Solo Brick Builder says, I'm a big tea lover. 14 cups a day for me. Are you serious? Are you being real right now? 14 cups? No way. That's sick. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Maybe they're really small cups though. That's a lot of tea, Darren. Oh my goodness. And Darth Fakington says, what is your favorite and least favorite Studio Ghibli movie? That's a really good question. I think there's one called My Neighbor's Yamada or something like that. That's pretty low on my list. I don't even know if I've ever even seen that one. I'm also not the biggest fan of the Porco Rosso one. That one's not my favorite. So those are pretty low on my list. My favorite ones are Grave of the Fireflies, Howl's Moving Castle. I think there's one called Whisper of the Heart or Whispers of the Heart. That one I really like a lot as well. And oh gosh, there's so many good ones though. You guys are putting me on the spot. I really like a lot of them a lot. So, and they're all good. I mean, you can't really go wrong with that. Good question though. You guys are making me think. Bagel Lover says tea is the best. And Nolark Brick says the only alcoholic drink I have had is kombucha. I did not think that kombucha was alcoholic though. I thought that was like a yeast. I don't think kombucha is alcoholic. I believe that's a yeast that you drink, if I'm not mistaken about that. And I thought I missed some comments as well. It's kind of hard for me to totally see this really good. Bagel Lover says the opening scene of The Dark Knight is amazing. And Lamborghini Waffle Sauce says Bailey's Irish Cream plus chocolate milk is a dank combo. That sounds really, really good. Oh my goodness. Waffles, I'm going to have to try that. That sounds amazing. That sounds really good. And I really like Bailey's a lot. I love Bailey's. So Bailey's Irish Cream and chocolate milk sounds heavenly. I'm going to have to try that. Yeah, exactly. Lorraine says Bailey's is yum, and it is. Solo Brick Builder says he was deadly serious about 14 cups of tea a day. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. That's insane. A says, Lamborghini waffle sauce. When I see your name, I start rapping it. Lamborghini waffle sauce. That's funny. Oh, Solar Brick Builder has a big flask of tea in his van. That's smart. And Lorraine says, SaraStarBricks, I think everyone knows I like wine from the last few weeks. Yeah, we definitely know that. And I know you like to drink a rosé, which I like rosé as well, but I'm not very particular about the color of the wine. I just don't like it to be too sweet. I like a little bit more dry. Bagel Lover has to go, has to dry and sort some Lego tires. Have a great rest of the day. Yeah, you too, Bagel Lover. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We're about to turn the stream off anyways, because I always say I'm going to stay for a little bit longer, and then I always end up staying a lot longer than I mean to. And Nolark Brick says, Solo Brick Builder, are you talking about cups? as an actual volume or just referring to a glass or a mug? And Darth Fakington says, you're in the Netherlands, right, Sarah? Do you enjoy stroopwafels over a cup of tea? I am in the Netherlands. I do like stroopwafels a lot, but I have never had it over a cup of tea yet. I have heard that it is a very Dutch thing to do, to put it over your tea or your coffee. You put the stroopwafel on top of the mug and you let it kind of heat up and get soft and warm, and then you eat it like that, but I have never done that yet. But I do like stroopwafels, and I am in the Netherlands. And I do have to try that. Oh, okay. SaraStarBricks says kombucha is about 0.5% alcohol. For reference, the average beer, I'm going to guess that's supposed to say beer. The average beer is about 5%. Oh, okay. I didn't know that kombucha had alcohol in it. Very interesting. Very interesting. And Lorraine says, I'm sweet wine for taste. Yeah, a lot of people like sweet wine. I just, for whatever reason, I just like it a little bit more dry. I like bitter, dry things, I guess. I need them to balance out my sweet personality. Oh, Cy O'Connor does that with the waffles. He loves them. Yeah, I should probably try one like that one day. And Solo Brick Builder says it's a mug. So like 14 mugs of tea? My gosh, I think I would die if I had that much tea or coffee in a day. Like, do you drink water at all or only tea? I mean, tea has water in it though, so it kind of counts, right? I think it kind of counts. I think so. Well, it's about 9:15 p.m. where I am. So I think that I am going to, even though I have not really made that much progress on my Stranger Things here, I think I am going to go ahead and turn off the stream in a minute here, because Generic Studs stream will be starting in about 13 minutes. And you guys, Cy O'Connor will be on there. I'm actually not sure who else is joining Generic Stud, but you can continue the fundraising and the support and the chatting in Generic Stud's stream. So I can either stream for about 13 more minutes, or I can turn this off in about 3 and give you guys a break. Because if I give you guys a break, you'll have 10 minutes to get something to eat, go to the bathroom, do whatever you need to do, and then you can turn Generic Studs stream back on. So I think I'll do that. And that way everyone can just see each other over there. It's kind of a reminder of the 72-hour community live stream, right? We're kind of just gonna pop over there. So the Brick Builder says only tea and then cider for the evening. I wonder what kind of tea you're drinking. I'm very interested. It must be better than the tea I drink, because I don't drink that much tea. And then, does your tea stay hot all day in the flask? Or does it get like room temperature tea? I must know. Yeah, Lorraine says, SaraStarBricks, you're like Cy O'Connor with not doing much building. It's hard when you're chatting a lot to get a lot done, but I get a lot done usually when I stream with other people. That's when I do my building. But yeah, bye everyone. SaraStarBricks says goodbye. Blueberries Lego channel says Cy O'Connor. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Just head over to Generic Stud stream. They'll be starting in like 10 minutes. So I am going to say goodbye to everyone, and thank you so much for watching. Didn't make a lot of progress, but it was a successful Thursday, and I hope that we raised some money for Fairy Bricks, which is what this stream was in dedication to. Hot tea, just regular tea. It's always hot throughout the day. Well, that's nice. Bye to Carb Studios. Bye, everyone. And see you guys at Generic Goods in 10 minutes. Bye.